An amazing game between Magnus and Firouzja, where Firouzja tried to trick Magnus by playing knight to h3. If Magnus takes a knight here, there is a chess lesson. If the bishop color is different than a cornered promoted pawn, is a draw. Like for example here, Firouzja takes this pawn. Okay, let's say even there's no pawn here, like the king in the center. Okay, let's say he played this and he went there and he take the pawn, and Magnus went to the center, and Firouzja tried to promote the pawn. All you need to do here with white just to play in these two spots. You don't need to go to f1. If you went to f1, it will not be a draw. If he tries to push his pawn, you go back to the center. He tries again, you go to g1. He tries to push the pawn, you go to h1. And right now, there's nothing that Firouzja can do here. I mean, Magnus can do here. You try to protect the pawn, you return back, it is a stalemate. If you try to move the king, and you just go here. He plays back, you go back to the center. You stay in the center, you never go to f1 or f2. Just staying in this spot. You don't go to f1 or to f2. Just staying in the center. So that first trick of Firouzja here. He tried to trick Magnus, but Magnus didn't take the knight. He played king e3 because Magnus knows that it is a draw in the game if he takes the knight. Now Magnus come back here. He came back and he could trap the knight, but it took some moves. Like after, like Firouzja tried to do the same trick, like going in the same spot, but he changed the plan. After Firouzja did something different, Magnus trapped him. Like he could stay with the same plan, but he did something different and Magnus trapped his knight. Yeah, after he went to the center with his knight, like he didn't do the same trick. He went to a wrong spot. He went to knight b4, and here black is winning because the bishop can trap the knight in the end game, but it needs the right moves. And because he is playing Magnus, Magnus didn't like lose an opportunity of this, and he played the best moves until he trapped Firouzja's knight and came back. After he tried to trick him by a draw chance, because Magnus wants to draw, but it is really not easy to trap it, even when you are playing Firouzja. When Magnus played bishop d4, the idea, like if Firouzja went here, for example, like his knight is somehow trapped, or like he don't have only knight d8 or knight a5, and Magnus will trap the knight and he will win in this endgame. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching.